Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jordan. So they've finally done it. There's a company out there that is officially making Bose QC20i fake headphones, and this will be the unboxing of both the Best Buy brand new in-box headphones versus the counterfeit eBay style bidding kind that are completely fake, but there's a few telltale signs that you can see just from the box. So if you look and see, this is the real box. The headphones themselves kind of look grayish on the packaging, and over here on the fakes, they are 100% black, very dark. The contrast is ridiculous as well. Like, you'll see little smudges and stuff, like that's just a dot of paint, and then down here there's like a little black spot missing. There'll probably be differences on each different box, but in this case, unfortunately, that they've kind of messed up on some of those things. The rest of the box, I mean, to be honest, there's not a whole lot of differences. This is a little bit of a darker blue than compared to the lighter blue, but they've done pretty well actually with the packaging and making it look pretty much like the original deal here. So that's the box. A little bit darker on this one. Okay, so now we're going to get into unboxing. This is the real ones. So I'll take these out here. Now, the first thing that you'll notice in the real ones is that the headphones themselves in the packaging is a lot more snug, and everything kind of fits in there. In fact, the cords actually click in to the packaging. And we'll open up these ones, compare it, and you'll see a bit of a difference. Okay, as you can see, the blue on the box, this one's obviously a bit darker as well. So, like, everything is super, like, loose. Like, it doesn't click in at all. It's just very loose packaging. But I mean, all in all, it's pretty much identical packaging here, folks. Okay. So then, I've already opened these up. We'll get into the next thing down that you'll see, which is the case. The counterfeit ones, you'll see that the packaging is very interesting. Actually, it's kind of more quality like that you'd think, and then all of a sudden you get to the edges and it's very ruffly, very sewn together, not very good. And like for example, the leather right here is very wrinkly, and also the zipper is like a different color to the actual zipping part, kind of weird. But if you go to these ones, it's the same, and then of course when you look at the leather, it's nice and smooth. The dimples aren't as noticeable. The packaging is just kind of a lot more quality-like, I guess you can kind of say. They did quite well on that as well. There's just obviously a few subtle differences there. And then getting into audio quality of the headphones, we'll look at let me take these out of this box here. A couple other telltale signs that you can tell that it's fake. This ring, let's see if I can focus on that. This ring around here, you'll see a lot of cast markings on the headphones themselves. And these rings around here are very plasticky, very silver-like, whereas the real Bose headphones, they're kind of grayish. And as you can see, just like on the headphone itself, there's like a lot of cast markings, and it's definitely not as good as build quality. There's gaps in between it, things like that. The cables themselves, the lead cable, the main cable is a little bit thicker than the actual Bose ones, as well as the box is more of a plasticky feel. Let me focus in on that, if it'll let me. There we go. It's a little bit more of a plasticky, shimmery kind of kind of dealio, and then this little switch right here is also like a painted plastic part that you can tell has some impurities and things in it. It lights up and everything just like the normal one, but it's definitely not as heavy as the other one. And so yeah, they're definitely good counterfeit Bose headphones here. They'll fool someone who's not aware of it. I'll take these ones out so you can see the details on these as well. So like I said, in the packaging, everything clicks into place. The headphones, they are held in by the packaging. See, like that, where the other one, they're all loose fitting, because the wires, I believe, are a different diameter, and the packaging itself isn't really designed for that. They just made it to be really loose. So on these ones, you'll see that around this right here, as you can see, it's a lot more gray instead of silver, and it's really not wanting, there we go, it's really not focusing on it. However, there's not so much of a cast line. I mean, you can see a little bit of a line there, but it's really a lot more uniform. There's not as many gaps, things like that. Like I said, the main cable isn't as thick. And when you come to the box, it's very rubbery feeling. It's not so much plastic, and it just is a lot heavier. You can definitely feel the difference. Obviously it lights up and all that kind of stuff. Now when it comes to actual audio quality, the sound that comes out of the fake Bose QC20i headphones is very interesting. It's very muffled, which is, I'm assuming, it's because of like the fake noise canceling. It's there, it's audible. If you plug it in, you click the button, you'll feel a little pop in your ear, and you're thinking it's noise canceling, but it's not true Bose noise canceling. And then when it comes to audio quality, it's very muffled, and I'm assuming it's because of that noise cancellation. And I think something else that you'll notice as well is that the aware mode is very stupid. It's just basically the headphone switching off and then switching on. So the aware mode isn't still noise canceling in any way, whereas it normally is. Like, you turn it into aware mode, you're still getting noise cancellation, and you're able to hear people talking around you. With this, it just switches it off completely. So it's like you're turning the device off, which is really strange. But yeah, for the most part, that's it, guys. Hopefully this video helps, and you're able to recognize the counterfeit Bose QC20i headphones that are now on the market. And oh, one more thing, last thing, guys. You will be able to, if you get the QC20i's, for example, you still will be able to control your iPod. So if you plug it into your iPhone or whatever, you can change the volume, and you can pause the music and play the music and all that kind of stuff. So even that kind of stuff, the things you'd say, well, these can't be counterfeit. I mean, like I said, they've done it quite well. In the packaging, you're able to basically have all the same packaging as well. So there's just a few very minor but very major differences with these headphones. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hope you have a great day.